I'll introduce myself. I'm Melissa. I'm from the televixen.com. We do a lot of coverage of Lost Girl on our site, and it's definitely a show that's near and dear to our hearts. And just before I bring your cast out, showrunner Emily Andrus was supposed to be here today and couldn't make it, and she sends all of you a big hello and her love. So if everyone wants to say, hi Emily. Hi Emily. So first, we found out this season that he's not only a bartender, he's the Blood King. Let's bring out Rick Howland. And this past season, we found out that his real name is Haley. I'm still laughing over that. Let's bring out Casey Collins. Hale. Now, she puts the doc in Docubus. Big round of applause for Zoe Palmer, Lauren. Need I say more than wolf for this next man? First Holden-Ried, everybody. You know her as Beau's claimed human, her sidekick, her faithful sidekick, Kenzie. Big round of applause for Ksenia Solo. And the succubus herself, let's bring out Beau, Anna Silk. Before we get into some questions, I just want to give a very quick shout out to the man who without this show would not be happening, our executive producer, creator, Jay Firestone. Big round of applause for him. So at this point, season 2 is wrapped, gearing up for season 3 in 2013. We're going to take this time to ask some questions about what's happened so far and maybe tease a little bit of what's to come. So let's get started with Anna. Now, Beau has really grown over the past 2 seasons. You started off as a troubled, confused young woman, and now you're simply a force to be reckoned with. What is your favorite aspect of Beau to play?
No. Oh.
That's Hello. Okay, now it's working. What was the question? What is my favorite aspect of Beau? I just have to say that I'm so thrilled that you guys are all here. It's so. We have a lot of people that came from really far away, including some lovely ladies from France, right in the front row. So thank you so much for being here. My favorite aspect of Beau is, she's just always taking risks. She's always putting herself on the line, whether it's a risk with her emotions, with her life. And I just like that she keeps putting herself forward like that and taking those risks. And every single time, she always finds her strength in that. She's strong. She always ends up being strong, and I like that, and I admire that.
Now, Chris, last season
I just want to say for one second, this is so typical of Ksenia Solo.
She's always texting and tweeting.
Awesome. So, Chris, last season we got to see a different side of Dyson. especially in Brother Faye of the Wolves. We got to learn about Dyson's past, including the fact that he used to have a pretty kick-ass accent. Did you have to do a lot of preparing to bring Dyson back to his warrior days for that episode?
Absolutely not. I wake up in the morning looking just like that. It was a great experience doing that episode, and it was a great opportunity to sort of broaden Dyson. Bringing the accent was a risk that Jay and our producers let me go with, which was lovely, and I've managed to bring it back a few times. But just whenever we can bring history and different layers to the show, I think that really adds to the depth of what we're doing. And as for preparing, it was just they gave me sort of free rein, and we just had as much fun as we could.
Very nice. Now, Ksenia, in the latter half of season 2, Kenzie really proved that she's more than just Beau's claimed human. She's really proven herself as a valuable member of this team.
Did she now?
Yes, she did. Hello, standing up to that, Norn. Can you tell us if we'll see the consequences of some of her actions carry over into the upcoming season?
No. I mean, why bother? No, Kenzie would be pretty boring if she didn't have to pay for all her actions. So I think she just gets into a lot of trouble she could never even imagine getting into. So we get pretty crazy. I'm really excited about it.
Very nice. Now, Zoe, poor Lauren went through the emotional ringer this past season.
That's mine. Get your hands off it. Sorry.
She just seems predestined to have to go through all of these emotional roller coasters. And I think the consensus from fans is we'd really like to see you find true happiness.
It's not going to happen.
I was going to ask if you'd like to see Lauren find some peace, or is it more fun to play the emotional, angsty stuff?
I don't know. I think we see her. There's a few fun moments in this coming season where we might get after hours, Lauren. I think whenever I'm in bed with Beau, it's after hours, Lauren. Yeah, I mean, it'd be fun. She's pretty, conservative, but I think what's kind of cool about her is that we don't know a lot about her, so there's room to do anything with her. I think she, might rave on the weekends. There's a chance.
We've just scratched the surface.
That might happen this season. Yeah, we just have.
Now, Rick, in barometric pressure, we learned about a friskier trick from his earlier days. Would you like to see more of this for your character?
Yes.
Yes. Thank you, Ksenia. By the way, you can take the bartender out of the dowel, but do you girls need a drink or anything down there? Are you dry at all? Here, just in case you need it. Yeah, I do. I would like to see more of that. That was a lot of fun. That particular scene was a hoot to do. And Kyla Walker, who played Wei Lin, the Lude Wan, that was so much fun to say, was brilliant, and it was a blast. And so, yes, I would love to see more of that.
Will there be any new lady friends for season 3 for the Trickster?
Well, it takes quite the lady to turn Trick's head, but you're gonna see his head turn, possibly.
Now, Casey, we found out more about your character's backstory in season 2. What do you think about Hale's decision to live apart from his family, apart from the wealth and the power, and to be more noble and be an overall do-gooder?
Hello? I didn't want to start something and then it wasn't working, so. First of all, I need one of those t-shirts, first of all. That t-shirt right there, that's lighting up. That is crazy.
I think it's actually responding
EQ,
to our
right?
sound.
Yeah, it's an EQ. That's interesting.
Only Chris Holden-Ried would know that.
Yeah, what was the question?
We're so geeking out over here.
What do you think?
Awesome.
He's serving the drinks. What I was saying was, what do you think about Hale's decision to live apart from the wealth and power of his family? Do you think this is commentary on materialism, or do you see Hale as perhaps a role model?
It's ridiculous. To be honest, he's broke now. Stupid. Who would want to do that? It's like Prince Harry leaving.
This
I
is
should
how
bring up
Casey.
Prince Harry right now, should I?
This is how Casey is different from Hale.
Yeah. But no, I think, you know what? He made a moral choice, really. I don't think Daddy's any good, to be honest. And, you know, I mean, where's Mommy? First of all, he named me Haley. I'm leaving. You know what I mean? Forget about it. That's just ridiculous. But no, I think it was the right choice. I think as role model, he's a ladies' man. I don't know if that makes a good role model. But for his choice to leave, I think absolutely. He stands on his own 2 feet. And that's just the kind of individual he is. You can clap now.
Now, Chris, Dyson made a huge sacrifice for Beau at the end of the first season by giving up his love for her to the Norn. And we saw all the repercussions of it throughout season 2. Is there anyone in your life that you would make that kind of a sacrifice for?
Me.
I would. He's sitting right over there. But, God, I don't know what the... Would you sacrifice your love for someone you love? I don't know, that's slippery slope, you know, it's kind of a catch-22. I have always kind of thought that love is the answer, right? So you kind of need it to make everything right. So if you take it away to make it right, that was very convoluted. Apologize right now.
Now,